How would you like to see through the looking glass, behind the veil, through the window, and see exactly what it takes to start an ICO? And I'm not talking about just any ICO, I'm talking about an ICO that actually provides real world value.
Anyway, I just want to share with you, I've just taken a call from a equities broker in Sydney who got wind of the Crypto Cows project, or our project. We don't even have a name yet, but anyway, he's heard about it and has called us up wanting for a meeting and to learn more. So pretty exciting. I've had my head in spreadsheets all morning looking at modelling, so I came out here to clear my head. Anyway, got our first unsolicited call from someone who heard about what we're doing, and we haven't even started marketing yet, so that's pretty exciting. Anyway, hopefully that's the first of many.
What do I mean when I talk about real world value? Now, if you go over to Google and inside quotation marks, type in cryptocurrency day trading, close quotation marks, and you will see that there are tens of thousands of page results. Now, do the same thing again inside quotation marks and type in cryptocurrency real world value, the actual trigger that provides the money and grows shareholder wealth. When you do that, you see that cryptocurrency real world value only returns three page results. So what is very special about this video is that we are going to take you behind the scenes, let you see through the looking glass into what it takes to start a real business. Now, I'd like to introduce to you Shane from Australia.
So here I'm in the office. The new logos have just arrived for the new business to be called Paasifica. And so here I am. I'm about to open the logo. Thought I'd get the video so you can see my emotional reaction and see how we go. So here we go. What do we got? What do we got? It's open on the other screen. Hate that. Okay, here we go. Paasifica. Okay.
Now, when launching a business such as this, previously known as Crypto Cows and now Paasifica, there's a number of skills that you need and a number of challenges you're going to face. Some challenges are going to include things like staffing.
So it's 8:30 and I'm back at my desk. A little frustrated with staff at the moment. Had a systems administrator doing some research for us on some alternative uses for our GPU farms and modelling the workflows for AI and putting together some details to, I guess, show us what additional equipment we might need to add to our traditional mining rigs to do AI. So anyway, the guy's been working on the project for 3 days. I've been talking to him for 3 days and putting the pieces together, and he's just come back to me just now tonight, and his message is, "Hi Shane, the bad news, I can't proceed on your project. My skills are not really at the level you're looking for." Yeah, so the frustrating bit is that pretty much everything that I've asked him to do, he's already given me in the conversation that we were having in the lead up to interviewing for the role. So whilst he's lacking the confidence to do the task at hand, I'm certainly confident that he has the skills to do what I need. Just hasn't quite got the confidence himself, I guess. But anyway, that's all part of building a business. You win some, you lose some, and today we lost one, and we'll move on from here.
Starting a business also means sacrifice, self-sacrifice, the early hours and the late nights, and giving up some of the time that you normally would spend with people like family.
My son Josh is competing in the state trials today for the Queensland gymnastics team, and unfortunately I won't be able to be there because I'll be at the board meeting, but it's pretty exciting. He's got a real chance of making the Queensland team and representing Queensland at the Australian Nationals, so I'm pretty pumped. Thankfully there's an app. I'll be watching the scores all afternoon. He competes again on Sunday, so I will get to go down and see him and see what he's up to. But yeah, I guess the reason we do this stuff is for our family, and it's nice to see our families growing and pursuing their own interests and doing well. So pretty pumped, pretty proud dad. Go Josh.
But then there's also the exciting part about starting a business where you need vision. And I can tell you now, Shane is no small thinker.
So this is the outside of the Pulse data center. There's cooling towers. I don't know if you call them towers, but that's Schneider Electrical on them over there. That's the cooling inside, and behind that we've got a couple of diesel generators. What I want to draw your attention to is this driveway and all this land. So a couple of interesting points. This is the technology park, and just up the end of this road here, just about where the camera is pointing now, is where we're looking to build our own home, our own data center for Paasifica, which will be purpose built to run the GPU farm and for all of our clients.
When starting a company, you go through ups and downs. Branding is a huge part of starting a business. Branding is the association that your customers are going to have with your company. It's the meaning that they attach to it.
Belinda's coming in, our Director of Marketing, to help with finalising our marketing strategy and branding. So let's spend most of the morning working with Belinda and Michaela and Shelley, and see what we can come up with. Hopefully we'll get the marketing plan nailed completely today, and we'll be able to put that to bed.
Now, given that we have this opportunity, this rare opportunity, to look behind the veil, look through the looking glass, and follow Shane on his journey through starting this ICO, I highly recommend that if you haven't already, subscribe so you can be notified for the next episode.
Anyway, feeling a bit tired. Didn't realise I'd struggle to think so much this hour of the morning, but it's well over 6. So here we are, planning global domination, and how we're going to video the whole ICO and create an insider's view on what it is we're trying to achieve.
Also, if you have friends who are just buying the next coin, putting their money in things that they probably really shouldn't because they don't even know the company behind it, then educate them, share the video, let them know exactly what they should be thinking about, because not only are they going to learn about ICOs and fundraising, but you're going to learn about business too. If you like the video, thumbs up, leave a comment so that we know what to include on future episodes. What are your questions? What are the things that you're most keen on finding out about how to start an ICO, or the sort of journey an ICO goes on?
So this is the actual data halls being built over here. This is the administrative centre, and we're going to go over and have a look at the admin centre in just a sec. It's the only Tier 3 data centre built in a regional area in Australia, and just about 2 hours ago got signed off on their Tier 3 certification.
Now, until the next video, take care. Talk soon.
Okay. Okay. I think we've got something there we can work with. Stand by. More to come.